cutting beans, have you?
I'm gonna cook them jewels up after a while.
When you pick them this morning,
Yeah.
you could eat on those for a week.
Well, I'll give my niece some of them.
Uh-huh. How are you going to cook them?
I'm going to take them up there to the building and build a fire in that old wood cook stove, and that's where I'm going to cook them.
I got a canning kitchen outside on the porch
Have you?
because it gets too hot to cook inside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for a cook stove. You know anybody that's selling one?
Every now and then I see one listed in the paper.
What are they asking? About $400 or $500?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got an apple butter kettle you want to sell?
I had one. My daddy's sister gave me one. And after she passed away, her kids come in griping about it. I took it back and put it in the house, and I said, gripe all you want to. There it is.
Huh.
But I shouldn't have took it back. If I'd had it done with, I wouldn't have.
Huh. Yeah.
Because her daughter bought it down up here where she lived. When her and her husband separated, they sold the place and left up a butter kettle in an old cellar up there. And my first cousin, he worked over at the farm. He found it and took it over and sold it for $100.
Was it a big one, about 20 gallon?
It's about 10 gallons.
Yeah, they're worth a lot of money anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I saw one up there in Marlinton, West Virginia. It had the stand, you know, the iron stand. They wanted $600 for it.
Well, it had a stand.
But it was a 20 gallon though. It was a pretty big one.
Yeah.
I got one. I bought about 40 years ago. I paid $100 for it. But that was a lot of money then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But I use it to keep water hot all the time.
Yeah.
For my dishes, if I want to bathe, you can just burn all the old wood around, you know.
Yeah.
I never made no apple butter in it. I made maple syrup in it.
Did you?
Yeah. I cooked beans in it. I've done a lot of things with it. Every now and then I'll clean it out with some vinegar and salt.
Yeah.
Clean it up. But the outside is black as coal.
Yeah, don't bother with that.
No.
That vinegar is good to clean with, ain't it?
Yes. Yep. And it don't have that chemical smell.
No.
Yeah. Do they take a little water on in Narrows? Do they have a little flooding down in Narrows? No.
Not this time they did.
Because I heard they had some kind of public party or something that was postponed for some reason.
Well, they called it, it's where they put firecrackers and things on.
Yeah.
Down here at the park at Nares.
Yeah.
And they was calling for 100%, which it did. It poured down rain that night. And they postponed it till the 17th.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, I wouldn't walk first me up there to that house up there watching.
Yeah. You need anything from Florida, Richard?
Yeah.
What?
Money, money, money.
What do you want, 5s or 10s or 20s?
Oh, I'm not choosy when it comes to that.
All right. Well, what would you do with it?
I'd spend it.
On what?
I'd buy me a new car.
What are you driving? That's a Subaru?
Yeah.
Is something wrong with it? Well, what do you want a new car for?
Well, I never had one in my life. I don't say I had one.
That's the first new one I ever had.
Is it?
Yeah. I drove a truck my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Road tractor and trailer?
No, just an old 250.
Oh, an old truck.
An old truck, yeah.
Well, I got an old Ford out there.
Yeah, what year?
76.
Does it run?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is it legal? No. You don't have plates on it, does it?
I got farm use on it.
Oh,
I
that's.
got insurance and
Oh,
everything.
yeah. Well, where do you take it?
Just up my brother's. I've had it to town one time in a year.
Uh-huh.
I'll always take me some gas jugs and
How often do you start it up? Every couple of weeks?
about every day.
Every day, huh?
Yeah.
How long do you run it?
Just mostly up here at the building and I haul my wood down.
Uh-huh.
In the wintertime, I use wood all the time.
Yeah, I do. Well, that was one thing. I got all my wood in. I got about a year and a half worth of wood, all oak split,
Yeah.
all stacked, so I'm all right. I cleaned my guns. Fixed a cup, put some new shelves in the kitchen. Just a couple of things, you know.
In
Well-
your cabin.
Yeah. But I put a wraparound porch on it a couple of years ago. That makes it nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got a little wood stove on the back porch to cook in the summer.
Where's it at in West Virginia?
Well, it's not far from Hillsboro. So that's about let's see, 50. That's about 100 miles from the state line. From Rich Creek, about 100 miles.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, well, it's back in the country.
Yeah.
It's about 3,500 feet, which means that you can need a fire any day of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen it 41 in July.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Richard, I'd like to sit a little longer, but I got a long trip.
If you're going to Florida, you have.
Yeah, I'm going to take 2 days to get it. So if I see any money on the road and there's not too much traffic, I'll pull over and get it for you.
My address is 3140 Wolf Creek Road.
All right.
In case you want to send it.
All right. I'd rather give it to you personally.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the beans.
You're welcome.
I know last year I took a couple of pieces of corn home for my wife. She loved it. So we thank you.